Hello, everybody. It is Jozee from Lily Leaf 11. Thanks for joining me. So yesterday I did, what was it? A podcast about light codes, but I didn't really explain as much as I could have because I'd just come out of a meditation and it was like, woo, my brain was probably shut down, to be honest, and I was more in the higher realms and I probably needed to ground myself before doing a podcast. But yeah, light codes, I was saying that, excuse me, they are kind of can look like geometric patterns and shapes. So they're like energetic patterns of light, or they're frequencies of light that can carry information. And they can really help you transform and just, it's like they've got upgrades. I think I did say that it's a little bit like Neo in the Matrix downloading information. They have so many upgrades for us. Yeah, so amazing. So I know a lot of people are worried about the sun these days and don't want to be in the sun, or people are talking about blocking the sun, which is so ridiculous. That's like the Matrix movie. Isn't that what they did in the Matrix? They got rid of the sun. But that is one timeline, and that's not our timeline. We've already been there, done that. This time, the sun is really bringing in light codes of information to upgrade our DNA at a real soul level. Getting rid of the old, outdated energy and systems. And also the cosmic energy is coming in, a lot of cosmic influence. And we can receive Gaia light codes. We can receive light codes from elementals, from angelics. So light codes are from everywhere. And if I walked past you at the supermarket, you would receive my light codes. Even just by listening to me, you're receiving my light codes. And by you listening, I'm receiving your light codes. So if you walk past me at the supermarket, I'd receive your light codes. And it doesn't even matter if we're not physically in the same room. You're listening, I'm talking. We're all sharing our beautiful light codes. So the light codes are often described as kind of higher dimensional light frequencies that interact with our energy fields. They can be subtly kind of like reprogramming or activating certain dormant capacities within our DNA. And the light codes are thought to bypass the mind, and they speak directly to our cellular memory and cosmic DNA. So potentially adding in ascension, like this really helps our ascension and enhancing our consciousness. So it really levels us up. Sometimes we can feel it. Like this is what happened to me yesterday. I was receiving so many light codes, and then I got an alert from my app on the Schumann resonance. I have like an app. I don't even know what it's called, but it's probably called the Schumann resonance app. And it was just had these bright kind of white kind of like, you can tell when the frequencies are shifting. Something major was happening yesterday. So I'll do a little bit more I'll do a YouTube video so then I can show the Schumann resonance as well. But so many new light codes coming in, and it affects our energetic blueprint. So it's like our own energetic blueprint can be upgraded by the energetic blueprints of light codes. So light codes are seen as blueprints that hold the keys to unlocking our potential and guiding our evolution. So, whenever you do listen to, like podcasts that you enjoy and feel like resonate with you, or just, help you, just you kind of like, oh yeah, I wanted to listen to this. I'm not quite sure if this resonates, but, like as soon as you start to kind of want to listen to something, then that can also be an unlocking of DNA and, shifting out old belief systems. And just, when you start questioning things, it really can help you just expand your frequency again, to start to remember your potentiality and things that you've brought through into your DNA from the higher realms, from the higher being that you are. So there's no literal codes that you can, well, you can see them, but, like maybe, I don't know, science might be starting to actually see them now. But like I said yesterday, that it can look like a kaleidoscope of, patterns, so geometric shapes and patterns. It can just look like bright flashing lights. Sometimes I can see them with my eyes open, but it's more fun with eyes closed. I can see a lot more. With my eyes open, I more see everything as pixelated, but then I do see orbs and light codes coming in too now with my eyes open. So I used to start off seeing things more like my third eye, pineal gland, third eye chakra, but now it's like I can see with my actual eyes as well. It's kind of, it's weird. It's like it's going through my heart chakra, through my third eye, and kind of now my actual human eyes are interpreting things as well. So DNA activation, so light codes are thought to interact with our DNA. So potentially activating dormant strands and aligning us with new energy frequencies. So this is what's happening at the moment. This is why we might feel a bit weird, or we might feel, I don't know, just so many different emotions at the moment, because the new light codes are coming in, and it's trying to push out the old beliefs. So it's shattering the illusion of the third dimensional reality, So we're like, kind of like, oh, this is so annoying, or what's happening, or I feel guilty, or I feel sad, I feel angry. It's pushing all of the old emotions up, the emotions that are no longer serving us, but it's fine to have these emotions. But it's like the universe is saying, okay, you've had enough time playing in these what we would call low frequencies. They're not low, they're just a different experience. But for us, they feel low because they feel crappy, to be honest, some days, I mean, we used to love feeling sad, some people, that's why there's all these dramatic songs about relationship breakups and things. We used to like the drama and the sadness and the guilt, but we were kind of taught to play in that pool, the pool of emotions. Oh, sorry, my throat chakra is going a bit crazy this week. So much crap coming out in the world. That's so much clearing, and people are actually finding their voice after a long time. So yeah, your DNA can be shifting. So there are a lot of ascension symptoms, spiritual awakening symptoms. There's definitely different emotions, and nausea, or just feeling unwell, feeling lightheaded, feeling spinny. So much. So just give yourself that warm, loving compassion that you so deserve at the moment. So there's, just light codes can come from anywhere. So each person, I think, has their personal, like their unique personal light codes. Like what I was saying, if you're listening to me, your energy is coming to me, my energy is coming to you, and we're sharing that, we're having that connection with our own unique personal light codes. It's like a fingerprint of light that can be activated. Like it can be activated through these days. I mean, we used to start off doing mindfulness and then meditation, but honestly, we're just getting activated nonstop now. That's like, we can just be walking on the street. You can be activated with light codes in nature. Even while you're sleeping, there's some nights where there's so many activations coming through that I feel like I haven't really slept. It's like a bright light show of just, my eyes are flickering. I'm downloading information. My eyes are twitching. Honestly, it's insane. It's honestly like the Matrix movie where there's downloads happening like a computer. It's just crazy. So it's like sacred geometry most of the time. The sacred geometric symbols and patterns. So they are believed to carry specific energetic frequency. Like everything is a frequency. So, everything's energy. The energy oscillates, so it vibrates, and it vibrates at a certain frequency. So the light codes are at a certain frequency, and they're healing and transformative. So light codes are closely linked to light language. You might have heard people speaking light language. I actually do a lot with my hands. It almost looks like sign language, but that can be light language as well. A few of my older YouTube videos I did a bit. I should really do some more of the light language. I'm not very good at singing it or speaking it yet. It does remind me of gibberish. I used to speak gibberish, as a child, and I feel like that is a bit of the light language coming in, where it's a bit of a random sound mix of words. It's codes. And so the light codes can have healing properties, clearing energetic blockages, and they can promote alignment with your highest potential. So, so in essence, light codes are a powerful they can interconnect you with the universal energy, with higher consciousness, and help you with your personal growth and transformation and your goals, or whatever. I don't have goals, but I find that too much like work. Just with the flow and with health and wealth, and so just see what comes through for you. You can do a little a meditation, or just have a little quiet space, quiet time. I still like my essential oils, ground myself first so that I can go higher, and then just ask the universe, the guides, ask source frequency. I often will use source frequency these days, because source is the source of where everything resides, or where everything is created, or where everything begins. So if you go to source, then you're going to get that overview. You're going to get everything you need. I don't even use the word God, because it has too much of a, just a lot of negativity around it, to be honest, sometimes, because of probably what humanity, what has happened in humanity, a lot of with religious stuff and that. So I go to the source, the beginning, the purity, the source is where everything comes from. It's where, so there's no, what's the word where it's just being tainted, there's no belief systems on it, there's no rigidness, there's no judgment, there's just pure unconditional love, and just exactly what you need. So go to source, or do what you want. I'm not your boss. You choose. You are the boss. You are the creator of your reality. It is totally up to you. But I like to visualize source, a waterfall of source energy, cleansing and clearing, bringing in a golden light of healing and transformation, and then ask to see see the light codes, see the geometric patterns, shapes. If you don't see anything, that's okay. If it's blank, that's great, because you're clearing your mind. So once you've cleared your mind, you will start to bring in more. But remember, we're not all visual. Some of us are not. There's clear cognizance, clairvoyance, clear audience. Audience, yeah. Oh my God, I always forget those ones. Really need to get it together. But yeah, so the some people hear more. So they'll hear it in a way and they'll feel it. Yes, some feel, some hear, and it's weird, because if you say it's just hearing, it's more like a hearing to help you feel it. Some will really see it. And then as you keep practicing, then everything will come online. So you'll be able to see, feel, hear, sense. Yeah, super exciting. So just have fun with it. So sometimes you'll just feel like light codes, this filled with beautiful energy. So you might feel a shift in vibration. You might experience a sense of like an inner alignment. But the only thing is, I find sometimes you get an increased sensitivity to subtle energies, which is amazing. But then sometimes when you increase your sensitivity, it's like, oh gosh, I don't want to feel even more. That's where you have to set your boundaries and just do your little routine of call back your energy from all time and space, call back your energy straight to this place, return to sender any energy that's not mine with consciousness attached, and then, visualize that waterfall of source energy cleansing and clearing you. It doesn't have to be source energy. You can visualize a waterfall of angelic energy, just a beautiful, healthy, clean waterfall, cleansing. So some people, might feel physical sensations like a tingling or a warmth in certain parts of their body. So there is a lot of different things that you might feel, but let me know in the comments if you do feel anything. So I was just doing a meditation. I was thinking about doing a yoga nidra. Have you guys done yoga nidras before? They're really lovely. They're on Spotify. I'm presuming they're on Apple, other places. I mean, YouTube. So yoga nidra is just like restorative relaxation session. But anyway, I wasn't doing the yoga nidra, but I had to recommend it. I was doing a meditation and I thought, I just need to check in with my Akashic records and see what was going on, because I woke up today just going, can't be bothered. I went to the gym and I've done heaps of things, but I was like, can't be bothered doing a YouTube video, can't be bothered doing anything. So I decided to do a meditation, and I often, when I'm doing meditations, I start to see light codes. So light codes are kind of like, they're kind of consciousness fragments with information. So they can look like, they can look like light. They can look, like flashing kind of white or yellow or orange or different colors. They can also look like geometric patterns and shapes, almost like a kaleidoscope. Do you guys know those kaleidoscopes? I used to have one as a kid. You kind of, it looks like one of those pirate, oh my gosh, what is it? Pirate, like where you're trying to look, magnify something or trying to see something from afar. It's, the kaleidoscope kind of, I don't know, it has these little colors. Some used to have sand and some have, probably plastic colors and things, plastic beads and stuff inside, or colored sand. And so when you spin it round, it kind of changes into different geometric patterns and shapes. And that's what light codes can look like sometimes. So they're kind of information. So it can be from all over the universe. It can be information from source frequency. It can be information from other realms, other beings, because everything is energy encrypted, encoded in different light forms and patterns. So I was getting major downloads, but I'm not actually sure what I was downloading or what was happening. But sometimes it takes a little while to interpret, and so I will hopefully interpret that one soon. But I just kind of was in a half daisy mode, and now I'm kind of like, where am I? I'm like, when that happens, it's kind of like when you wake up, when you've had a sleep, like a power nap or something, and you still wake up during the day and you're like, I cannot wake up. I don't know where I am, what is going on. So what you can do is ground yourself, visualize grounding to Mother Earth's core. You can also use like essential oils or something. If there's any essential oils that you have that make you feel calm or grounded or peaceful or, awakened. Sometimes I like, what is it? Spearmint. I've got this one here that is spearmint with tangerine. That is the most random mix. And it also has distilled water and cucumber hydrosol. So it's like a base for it. I'm just going to spray that now just to wake up. So I don't know what those light codes were, but honestly, there's so many new light codes coming in. The sun brings light codes in for us, and then you can also have these cosmic codes, angelic codes, your own kind of codes from your Akashic records. Actually, to be honest, it might have been because I did activate my Akashic records, so there could have been something unfolding then. So I need to interpret this. But have a play around if you want to see light codes. I don't know if you have already. Let me know in the comments if you have any different variations of light code frequencies. So you just ask the guides, ask your higher self, ask source energy, whoever you want, just to show you light codes, show you the patterns. Saint Germain, the Ascended Masters, are actually really good at showing you as well. So they bring in, I don't know, it's just so filled with information that it takes a while to kind of unpack and download the information. It's almost like Neo on the Matrix downloading information, but to be honest, he does it pretty fast. Some days it does unfold fast, but this one was a whammy. I will let you know. So I'm just sending heaps of love and light and good vibes to you guys. Sorry if I sound half asleep, but that was such a weird meditation. I just need to find where I am again. It's like halfway between the earth frequency and wasn't the cosmic realms. It wasn't very cosmic today. It was more source frequency. I can tell source, I went to the Akashic Records first and it felt like I was moving into source frequency, which I get this pulsating kind of golden light. It's like it feels like it's talking to me, but there is no voice. It's like a vibrational resonant frequency. It's just love and peace and calm. And that's probably why I'm just a bit like totally relaxed because, major source light codes coming in, so it's beautiful. So just ask for it. Do a little meditation, put on some nice relaxing music, and then you can spray your oils before or after. Grab a little crystal if you want to amplify it. Whatever rituals, routines that you have. I might pull a little angel card. Actually, I might pull a fortune cookie. The fortune cookie card is right here. Ooh, it's got a dragon on it. I did just do a YouTube video and a podcast on the ancient dragon that had awakened. So this is not a coincidence that I just pulled a red dragon fortune cookie. Oh, it says burnout. Interesting. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, health professional, and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Interesting, isn't it? If you guys are feeling tired at the moment, then yes, definitely check in with if you've got an energy healer, a Reiki balancer, the doctor. Some people are iffy on doctors, even though doctors are trying to help still. There's so many herbal things. There's so much you can do now to look after yourself. So if you guys are all feeling a bit tired this week, or let me know if you've got energy. That's awesome. Because there's so many light codes, huge cosmic downloads happening, just a collapse of the old illusion that everybody's just kind of, can feel a bit exhausted from so much happening in their reality. So just do everything you can to look after yourself. Do a little yoga nidra, have a little salt bath, go for a little walk in nature. Do what you need to do. All right, guys, love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.